Hello. We're not doing Aunt Poppy today. Oh, my room is cold. That's the first time in human history I've ever been able to say that, because usually my room's 1,000,000,000 degrees, but not today. I guarantee Sky will not want to do anything today, though. They will wait until my room is a nice, toasty 1,000 degrees Celsius, and then they'll be like, hey, you want to play Lethal Company? It happens every time. Literally, okay, so Sky asked if I wanted to play Lethal Company a few days ago, like on the weekend, I think. It was our first day where it was really hot, and I was editing all day. Well, not all day, but I was editing for a good chunk of the day, so my editing computer made my room really hot, and so I had stuff to do anyway, so I couldn't. But yeah, they pick the one day where my room is very warm and are like, you want to do something? It happens every time. I don't know how they do this. It happens every time. Well, hello. Yep. So, if you were here for the last stream, we're gonna hope the stream doesn't randomly die. I think it was just my house's internet and not my computer. So, if something bad happens, I'll be upset. That's all I have to say. Okay. So, depending on how long these games are, we might take a look at both of them today. Hello. Please don't blow out my eardrums. Hi, Freddy. Okay. Watching this instead of studying for English tomorrow better not break. Freddy, don't be loud. Alright. We're gonna go with that for audio. Settings. Hi. There are WASD camera controls? Why? That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright. So we have a carousel. Alright, let's start a new game. Yes, I would like to start the game. Hello. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy, you look like you got very weird plastic surgery. I don't know what happened to your jaw, but it looks like you got punched in the face so hard you needed a doctor to fix it. Loading. Did someone just snap a knee? Okay, well, this definitely looks like FNaF 1. Wait, why was I, like, zooming in? Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, God. What? Oh, God.
Hello?
Hi. Hell yeah!
A set of pre-recorded messages for you to help you get settled in on your first few nights. I actually worked in that
Oh, God.
for you.
Well, that's violent.
I'm finishing up my last week now as a matter of
What is with this weird zoom in?
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you.
Hi,
there's
gang.
nothing to worry about. You'll do just
Please
fine.
tell me they're not already gone.
Let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Bonnie,
okay?
you better still be here.
Let's see. First,
Both
there's
of them.
an introductory greeting to the company that I'm supposed to read. Kind of a legal thing, you know.
The fuck? Guys! Guys!
Welcome to
It's
Freddy's
12!
Pizza.
What are you doing?
Kids and grown-ups alike.
It is 12 a.m. Night 1. Foxy, shut up! Where are you? You're fine.
Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned, bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know,
What?
but there's really
How?
nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but
How?
do I blame them? No.
What the fuck is happening?
Those same stupid songs all this time, and I never got a bath.
What?
Probably be
Ah.
a bit irritable at night too.
Ah.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the heart
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
So,
Ah!
just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
That's great, my guy.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
What? I have a
They
logbook?
used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night guard here, if any, is the fact that these characters...
Bonnie, why are you visiting Foxy? Bonnie's going to see Foxy to get advice on how to cope with being cut from security breach. That's great. I don't recognize me as a person either. Hi, chicken. Oh, you're moving.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to
Chica?
forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves didn't have mechanical pieces to lock the skeleton into place. So you could imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Please show up.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day
Jesus.
Eyeballs and teeth when they pop out of the front of the mask.
Hi.
They don't tell you.
Can you fuck off?
But hey,
why is my entire room shaking?
chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to
Hi, buddy.
only if absolutely necessary.
I like this poster. It's just Freddy Fazbear. Fazbear. I am Freddy Fazbear. That is all that poster has to say. Okay, so you fucked off. Rabbit. I don't want to deal with you. I've wasted so much power. I have no idea what time it is. Can I do this just like normal FNaF 1? Or will I be punished? Because, like... do I just have to wait for Bonnie? Da-da-da-da. 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 It has a bit of rhythm, I must say. I don't know where the rabbit is. He was in the hall. Oh, I found him. He's still in the hall. Bonnie has incredible dramatic timing. What is with this zoom in thing? How do I do it? I don't like it. Bonnie? Can you just... hello? I hear noises. Why do I hear noises? Bonnie? I'm very on edge right now. Hello? Wait, why'd you go back? My guy, your goal is to get to the office. What time is it? Do the animatronics, or do the computers malfunction when one's close by? I don't know. Oh, I win. Okay, I can still hit the buttons. Okay. So it's FNaF 1, but different enough that it's going to make me have a panic attack. Cool. Hello, chicken. Hold on. Can I turn up brightness at all? No. Okay. I like the game so far. It's just FNaF 1, but fancy. Moving it up or down will make you lean out. Why, though? Why is this useful? Okay.
Hello.
So this is how our
If you're
clock
hearing this
works.
and you made it to day 2,
That's a bit
congrats.
interesting.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk.
Bonnie,
just to
why are
make
you
sure
looking at me?
everyone's in their proper place. You know.
Bonnie, don't stare into my eyes.
Surprisingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Until he does, and then he's a dickhead.
In the dark, though,
So these appear to just be, like, one-for-one redos of the FNaF 1 phone calls. Great, my mouse battery is gonna die. Well, I hope that doesn't go bad. Alright, mouse, can you live for, like, a stream?
Or someone on your cameras. Be sure to check the door lights.
Also, I like that Bonnie has suspenders. I think that's very funny. Bonnie the bunny has put on pants. Do the rest of them have pants? Freddy, do you have pants? Freddy, can I see your legs? I need to check if you're following the dress code.
But something that helps me calm down is checking the lights after they leave.
Shut up!
I guess just proving to yourself that it's no big deal helps sometimes. Also, check on the curtain and
It doesn't appear that Chica's wearing pants, so Chica's just how the internet likes her. Naked. Hi!
You could probably trick him into thinking that you're still watching him if you keep his camera selected before closing the monitor. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay, wait, so that's different.
Talk to you soon.
So, if I just leave the cam on Foxy, he probably will think that it's just staying on him, so I don't have to check him? That's a different mechanic than FNaF 1. That's not how Foxy works. I don't know if I need... I'm gonna assume either until I hear a laugh or we hit night 3 that Freddy will only start moving on night 3. And if that's true, then I could just right, left this until the cows come home and win. Because in theory, Foxy won't move, and there is no Freddy F. Faz... I said that very wrong. And there is no Freddy F. Fazbear to deal with. I don't know what the fuck I just said before that, but it was wrong. Freddy. I have no idea how UCN works. I think I have written down in my stream ideas, try to tolerate UCN or something along those lines. Because I have tried, and it just breaks my head. There is too much happening. It's already 4 a.m. Wait, nice to meet you, Mike. The others say they recognize you. They think you are someone you are not. But I know who you are, Mike. My friend told me all about you. You did something very bad to my friend a long time ago. He was very upset about it. But now he wants to forgive you. I'm not sure I want your friend's forgiveness, bucko. Golden Freddy, crying child, whoever that is. I think I'm alright. I'm gonna shut both doors just to confirm. Foxy is still getting stopped. Okay, so Chica's there. Bonnie? I don't know where Bonnie is. Hi! Bye! Okay, well, that's Chica dealt with. God, it's gonna give me motion sickness. I have to keep my mouse low so I don't do the weird zoom-in thing. This is a very high-intensity night, too. I love how she walks away after intense eye contact. Yeah, she knows we're here. She's just like, I'll try again later. Wabbit? 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 No wabbit. Wabbit? Wabbit season. Hey, so on the interwebs, I read a rumor that I had not read in a long time. It's a new one. Apparently there was a post about Half-Life 3 actually coming out, which is hilarious, because no, it's not happening. We've established this. Valve can't count to 3. This is a known thing. But, like, I hadn't heard anyone talking about the possibility of Half-Life 3 ever happening in so long. Hey! 2 a.m. Okay, well, I imagine things will actually start getting hard now, because, Freddy time. So, if you don't know, Half-Life is made by Valve, the people who make Steam. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 apparently ended on a cliffhanger. It released in 2007. It has been almost 20 years, and there has been literally no talk of Half-Life 3. None. Like, Half-Life 3 comes out on February 30th, 2026. Yeah, pretty much. December 32nd. Okay. Night 3. I imagine it's Freddy time. For Daddy F. Fazbear, what the fuck are you going to do to me? Hi, big boy. Good to see ya.
Hello? Hey, you're doing great.
I am.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died.
I am.
Not what I meant.
Wait, do I see text up there? Hold on.
Anyway, I better not take too much of
I
your
thought I
time.
saw text, like,
Things
behind
start
the
getting
thing that said
real
stage.
fast.
Ah!
Hey, listen. I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting
Hi,
sucked
Pallet.
into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp.
Hi.
There's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to
Freddy?
a metal skeleton into you.
Kinky.
I wonder how that would work.
Lube.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
I imagine.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Hey, he's like me. I say that at the end of all my FNaF videos because it's stupid and I think it's kind of funny. Freddy, calm your ass. Why did Discord give me notification? That's a missing kids poster. Hello. That's interesting. Okay, the lore. Oh, it's gone. That kid has been found. Don't worry. The kid has been safely returned to his parents. Nothing to be afraid of here. Freddy, can you stop interrupting my connection? You're not even moving. You're just being a dickhead. Fuck off with this. I'm not interested. God, every time there's a game that's just FNaF 1 but slightly different, it really triggers my anxiety. Okay. Bonnie's visiting Foxy. I think this is my strat. Thus far, it's cuckin' Freddy. I have literally the greatest timing. Where the fuck is the bear? Freddy, I'm not in the mood for your games. Where the fuck is the bear? Found him. Foxy, keep your head in your hole. Keep your head in your hole. Get off the computer. What was that noise? Shut up. Don't do this to me. I'm trying to focus on Freddy. focusing on Freddy is going very poorly. Who's riding the carousel? There's a missing kids poster in my office. Also, the game just lagged. There's another missing kids poster. Okay. We need to find Freddy. Hi. Wait, I just saw him. Wait, why are you on the left? Oh god. It's just like FNaF Real Time. He is not bound by any copyright law. Oh god. Michael, I want to move on. She won't let me forgive you. We are both trapped in a room no one knows about. If you let us out, maybe she will change her mind. It's really you, Michael. It's me. I want to help you, but my friend says you don't deserve it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't listen to the voice on the phone. Freddy is gonna move tonight. He doesn't act like the others. He could go anywhere at any time, but he always laughs when he moves. When you hear his laughs, check for him on the camera. If you can't find him, he might be at your right door. Talk to me on Friday before the phone stops ringing. If you want to help us, that is your only choice. Uh-oh. Hi, Foxy. I have no idea where Freddy is. I think he's just outside my right door. Foxy! I might have fucked up. You're gonna hit me with the Freddy laugh, pallet. Freddy, shut up. Come on, don't die. Oh! I thought Foxy wouldn't move as long as I had the camera on him, but I heard him running. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, that was... Oh! Okay. Fuck me. This game is not good for my heart rate. So, we have to check the book before the phone guy's done talking on night 5, I imagine, for a different ending. Do we want to do that, or do we want to not? I kind of want to do it. This is night 4. Wow, you made it to Thursday. You're almost free for the weekend. That's great. Oh, they're all looking at me. Son of a bitch. I heard a limon. This is also where Phone Guy's gonna die.
Hey, listen. I may not be around to record a message for tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded for you when I did.
Things are getting more unhinged.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime, you can check inside those suits in the back room.
I'd love to.
I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks.
Get off my screen! Get off my lawn! Phone guy? There he goes.
I always wondered what was in all the heads back there. Oh no.
Phone guy got bite of 87. Also, keep in mind we're in a race against the clock with my mouse, whose battery is apparently low. So, there is a chance my mouse just randomly dies. I really don't know how Freddy works. Like, I don't know if this is stopping him. But this is pretty much my real-time strat, is you just check Freddy along with Foxy. Can you stop with all the flashing funny lights? I would like to hit my buttons. And all the flashing funny lights make it hard to hit my buttons. I would appreciate it. I also do want to check the journal, but also... Alright, Freddy. Where are you going? You taking a piss? Alright, FNaF Fazbear's taking a piss. Good for him. Stop with the connection interference. Are you trying to signal in Morse code? Freddy, why are you leaving? You're not leaving. God, man took a page out of Nightmare Fredbear's book. He's just gaslighting me. Freddy's doing a little giggling. He is. And it's annoying because your giggles are meant to mean something, Fazbear. Okay, now he's gone. Alright, Freddy, where are you? Found him. Hi, chicken. Foxy, I'm doing a great job cucking you. Do you disagree? Are you unsatisfied with your level of cuckrage? Okay, we need to find Freddy. I found him. Well, I think Freddy's outside the right door. The cameras are fucking useless. Alright, I'm checking the book. I'm taking this opportunity to check the book. Wow, you've made it to Thursday. You're almost free for the weekend. I wonder if you did any other bad things. You were close to the man who hurt me, and the others weren't you. I know that he took away... I could see your previous notes. Why did you stop him? Do you know what happened after he forced us each into a suit? Hundreds of sharp mechanical parts suddenly lodge into place with us still inside. The others don't make sure the same happens to you. I will. I hear funny noises. Okay, well, Bonnie's there. I have no idea where Freddy is. Wait. Oh, Freddy's visiting Foxy. Wait, that's convenient. Can you stop with your chuckling? Freddy, no, I wanted you to stay there. You dickhead. I have no idea how this Freddy works. I'm at 1% power. Oh. Well. Can I still read my novel? Freddy, I'm reading my novel. Can you, fuck off a little bit, Bear? I'm reading my novel. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Fazbear, there was a Fazbear who is about to eat my ass. Damn, Freddy was excited by the novel. Well, that's a bit fucked up looking. Also, who's in the background? Is that Bonnie? Okay. So, I don't think we have to read the book again. Read us the story about the Prize King. Once upon a time, In a land far, far away, there was a man. A man who I believed I could have trusted. A man who had helped me. A man who was a deep family friend. And this man betrayed us. He sold us out for greed, for money. And then my entire family was fucking slaughtered. The end. Okay. So. Freddy. How the fuck do you work? How? I don't know how this Freddy works. I think we just track them on cams. Oh, they're already looking at me. Great. Thanks, guys. Glad to know. Also, I thought Foxy would be a lot easier to cuck than he is. Also, I'm muting this call. Can you stop with this? I'm trying to listen to whores and dum-dums. I don't need the computer static of 84. He's FNaF in real time, Freddy? How does FNaF in real time, Freddy, work again? Because I thought if you looked at him on cams, he would get cucked, but... Look at him and he's cucked? Let's test that. I'm just gonna stare into his eyes. Okay. I look away. Ready? Ready? Jesus! Freddy the dickhead Fazbear over here. You taking a piss? No. Found him. I have no idea where Freddy is. They said he... They said he can only appear on the right door. So... maybe I do this like the classic Markiplier 420. Let's try that. I'm probably gonna die. But it's worth a shot. I would love to be able to see if anyone's in my door, but unfortunately these fucking ghosts can't get over the fact that they were slaughtered brutally. Buddy, I'm a minimum wage worker, you fucking paranormal Karens. Shut up. Well, someone's there. I don't know who, but someone. It's the chicken. That was a different laugh. I think Freddy's in my office. I think he's either in my office or outside my right door. Freddy, can you fuck off? Alright. Pallet, when I inevitably die, I will read your novel on the mechanics, because that will be helpful. However, I cannot read it right now. Oh, I'm just gonna assume Bonnie is outside my left door for a solid 5 years. Wait, I'm not closing the right door. Oops. I might be dead. Bonnie, where are you? Okay, so Bonnie's still there. Well, we made it to 5 a.m. again. Okay, Freddy Fazbear activates and he contains his own unique mechanic. Rather than requiring the player to stare at him at all times, Freddy will be visible on the stage camera and will occasionally disappear, signaled by his laughter and flickering lights. The player must skim through all the cameras, excluding the stage, west end, and east end cameras to search for Freddy hiding within a room. If Freddy is not visible on any of the cameras, he may be attempting to attack the player. Okay. So, find the missing bitch. Freddy, would you like to hear another story, my boy? No? Oh. Well. Pretty rude. I just wanted to tell him a story. Freddy, I don't get paid enough for this. Babysitting you bastards is a really thankless job, you know that? It's not my fault your parents decided to go have a lovely evening out. There once was a clown. That is the end of that story. He sure do be clown. He is a clown. Okay, so once Freddy is gone, we don't check cam 11, cam 12, or cam 1, but he can be anywhere else. If we can't find him, close the right door. If anyone can find out any information on if Freddy can appear...
I knew you could do it.
Wait, was that him leaving already, or was that phone guy? Freddy, you still here? I think that was phone guy, Freddy. If anyone can find out if Freddy can get in while the door is open, that'd be great. So I think my plan is just stare at Foxy, wait for a laugh, go find the bitch. Do these missing person posters do anything, like if I click them? Nope. Does booping Freddy change anything now? Nope, he still just shakes. Foxy is just reciting what his teacher said about him in his report card. Da-da-dum-dum-dum, da-dum-dum. Doesn't seem so. He can't get in if the right door is closed? Interesting. Maybe we should test that. Well, I don't think this game is 10 years old, so I think you're finding information about FNaF 1, not FNaF Rewritten. Have I told you guys, speaking of report cards, have I told you guys the story? So, my siblings are, like, I think all of them got, like, high honors. At least 2 of them did. I was never that good in school. However, out of like my high school kids, like the high school siblings that I have, that was a really weird way to say that. Out of my siblings, I am the only one, the only student, or the only kid. Why am I having such a hard time saying this in a way that doesn't make me sound like a sociopath? I am the only one of my family to ever get a award of academic excellence. I am the only one in all of my family to ever get 100% in a class. You want to know how I managed to do this? Because it's fucking hilarious. I had gym class in grade 10? 9? I think it was grade 9 because it got cut off, right. So, we had gym class. My second semester of grade 9 started in, like, late January, early February of 2020. So you could probably see where this is going. My second semester of school got cut off by COVID. However, we only had done one assignment that was graded before it got cut off. That assignment was pretty much a participation award. Like, if you showed up and tried, you got 100%. I showed up and tried. And so, I got 100% on that assignment. And then what happened was COVID hit, and classes got shut down. So what happened when classes got shut down was the grades were locked. You could only raise your grade via online school. You could never lower it. And so, I was capped at 100%. And for some reason, because the entire class was capped at 100%, they still printed out certificates to give to kids for academic excellence. Despite the fact that literally the entire fucking class got one. You're still here, dickhead? Okay, well fine, fuck you. So, yeah, my entire class got an achievement for academic excellence and all of us got certificates. Despite the fact that I am far from the most physically active human being. Also, I've wasted a fuck ton of power. Okay, I found Freddy. I will also... Okay, this is another story. I am comically bad at math. Like, I failed 2 math classes. Actually, no. In grade 9, I didn't fail math because COVID made sure I physically couldn't. Once COVID hit, all grades that were lower than 50 got raised to 50. And then so everyone passed. It literally took a global pandemic for me to pass grade 9 math. And then I failed grade 10 math. However, math is also the class that gave me my brightest moment in academic history. Pretty much my math teacher would do this thing where she would give you a bonus question at the end of the test. Pretty much, if you got 100 on everything else and got the bonus question right, it wouldn't count. But if you got the bonus question right, hey, yeah! But if you got the bonus question right, but something else wrong, it would give you an extra point, right? That's how it worked. The bonus question on one of the tests. As a reminder, this is a test that I absolutely flunked. I did terribly. But one of the bonus questions... Oh, hello. Oh, hello! That's golden. That's golden and spring body. I'm telling a funny story about me being smart but stupid. Give me a second. One of the bonus questions was... My teacher gave an equation. And she said, write an equation that gives the same answer as this equation. You want to know what I did? I took her equation, I put it in parentheses, and I times it by 1. And I got that fucking bonus point. I didn't know what the equation's answer was. I had no understanding of anything that we were doing. I didn't know what the actual answer to that equation was. But I just took it, put it in parentheses, then times it by 1. And it was my proudest moment in high school, because I got that bonus point. That is genuinely the most genius thing I have ever done in my fucking life. Okay. So, I'm scared for how this is gonna go. We need to check the book before Phone Guy quits yapping. Don't start a new game. If you want to help, leave through your office through the left door. What? This is a thing you can do? I can move? Hello? Bonnie? Ah! Listen to me. What? Five Nights at Fuck This. This is cool, though. Was this a thing I could do the entire time? I doubt it, but... Okay. This way? What? Foxy? I can't see. I'm gonna die, but I can't fucking see. Where am I? 10? 10 years? What do I do? This is cool. I think I'm gonna go kill myself to Bonnie because I don't know what I did. Bonnie, kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Freddy! Freddy! Thank you! I think you just have to dead-ass walk out of the pizzeria. That makes sense. I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my monitor, because apparently this game does not have a brightness option. Hopefully this will let me see in the darkness. This is cool, though. I like this idea a lot. Ben, when he needs to follow directions, in my defense, the directions did make me walk into a wall. And then I couldn't see where I was going, because the game is very dark. Okay. So just this way? We're going to the safe room. Run! Foxy, fuck off! What the hell? This is sick! This is gonna go bad. Peepaw, where are you? Oh, they're all gone. Uh-oh. I imagine I go to the exit sign? Exit? Hi! That's a very funny jump scare. You stopped talking! What do you mean, listen to me? You shut up! I was trying! Okay. So, where do I go? This way? Hi, Foxy. This is really cool, though. I'll take the link to the wiki, but I'm not gonna look at it until I'm done, because I don't want spoilers, because this is cool. Bonnie, I'm your biggest fan. Why do you have pants now? Where do I go? Where do I go? Ah. That's a safe room. 1983. Peepaw. Hi. This is not gonna go well for me. It's me. Meet us back in the office. Meet us back at... I don't really want to. Hi, Freddy. Hi. I'm just gonna go over here. We could leave, but I think I should talk to Golden. Hello? Hi? Golden? What do you want? Hi? Okay. Open the camera monitor when the Fredbear suit wakes up. Okay. Do I still have my book? Freddy, or Golden, you're in the way of my book. So, is it just the same? Is Bonnie here? Oh god, Freddy is here. And Foxy. I think Freddy's outside my door. It's hard to tell. Okay. What? I opened my camera monitor. I guess I have to wait for him. Okay. Freddy! Where are you? I have no idea where Freddy is. We cool, Golden? I'm looking at the cameras, Golden. Golden! Are we golden? Golden! What the fuck, my guy? This guy. Fucking Sir Chucklenuts over here. My man! You don't have to chuckle your nuts off. Golden! You're gonna feed me to Freddy! What the fuck, my guy? I have no idea where Freddy is. Okay, I found him. God damn it, Freddy, it is amazing comedic timing. Can you chill? Okay, Freddy's good. Can you calm yourself? Golden? I swear to God. What? Alright, Golden. You don't want to wake up? That's fine. That's just a Freddy head. I think Freddy's here. I don't know for sure. This is chaos. I think that door just stays shut until I hear Chuckles. Freddy? Freddy? Golden? Okay, both Bonnie and Chica are here. Okay, where's Freddy? Taking a piss, Fazbear? That was... I have no idea where Freddy is. Which means I should probably shut the door. Okay, we're gonna shut the door. Freddy? The fuck? Where are you, Fazbear? Okay. Golden! I have no idea what time it is. Okay, Freddy's pissing. Foxy's gone. There he goes. I don't know. Well. I think Freddy's here. I don't know. I'm very low on power. Well, made it to 5 a.m. Oh, don't you sing in my ear, Fazbear. I just met your brother. He's a bit of a dick. Freddy, do you know the night I just went through? Can I go home, please? No. Oh! Buzzer beater! Oh, and there are many missing children posters. Okay. So what do I get? I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything. I want to forgive you. Please don't forget me. You're fired. Employee named Mike Schmidt. Termination reason. Safe rooms are meant to remain closed. I didn't get to read that. It went away too quick. Okay. That was cool. I like that a lot, actually. That was a good version of FNaF 1. I didn't really comment on it. I really liked their phone guy. Like, usually phone guys... no, this is Unity. We cannot Unreal Unlocker, unfortunately. Usually phone guys in FNaF games are kind of just, like, they sound like they want to die. However, this phone guy actually has, like, charisma, and, like, actually sounds... I like him. Nothing will ever top... Hey, we got the true ending. Cool. Nothing will ever top, the OG phone guy just because, hello is funny. But he actually didn't sound, like, out of place. Oh, hey! Hell yeah! We have, like, a Final Night style gallery. Wait, it's just... Can we just wander around the entire pizzeria? Hell yeah. Welcome to Extras and Behind the Scenes. I'm Dottie, the developer of FNaF Rewritten. There are more purple speech bubbles around the restaurant. Walk up to them and see notes about this game's development. You can learn more about me near the entrance to Pirate's Cove. Hell yeah. Can I imagine leaving just takes me back. Wait, these are the Five Nights at Minecraft FNaF in real time things. I did see that Terran? I don't know how to say their name. Is in the credits of this game. Freddy. Hey. Hi! Jesus. Hold on. I'm gonna just leave real quick. I'm gonna set the game down to... What? What? Wait, no! 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 No, it's not! Get me out! Get me out! Why am I here? No! No! How? You can't do that to me! That's not cool! That is not okay! I have trauma, god damn it! I sat through your 6-hour mode! Okay, I've set the graphics to medium. Don't do that to me, game. I like FNaF real time. But also, Jesus. I want to go see the safe room. Sir, what are you doing over there? Why do you have a bunch of pins and look like you got frozen twerking? From the backside of Fredbear, you can see Springlock detail. Huh. Cool. It's weird that Bonnie didn't do anything. Oh, these guys don't have collision. I always come back. Wait, what happens? Alright, let's see if they security breach reference. What happens if we jump into Freddy? That would have been a hilarious Easter egg if you jump into Freddy and the entire world fucking dies. I can't piss. 0 out of 10 game. I cannot piss. What? You don't want me to poop on the floor? Then let me in the fucking bathroom! Okay, so what's up with the Five Nights at Minecraft gang over here? Hello. Online, I use the name .e, but I actually go by Amelia. I am an art student majoring in 3D game art, and this game was made as a fun way for me to practice and use stuff I was learning during my freshman year. I'm also trans. I live in the US, and the recent... Okay. You know what? No, this is important. I read election, was like, but no, this is important. I'm also trans. I live in the US, and the recent election will put the rights of many trans and queer people at risk. I'm hoping I'll be safe in California, but I worry about those who are in other parts of the country. During my time at school, I've met queer people who currently work in the games industry, and many of my classmates and close friends are queer. Same. I attract all of them. I don't know how I keep doing this, but I do. These are the people who have made or will someday be working on the media and games you love. We have always been here, and we always will be. The community and the audience surrounding my games and art will never be a place where transphobia or any form of bigotry is tolerated. Hell yeah! High five. Okay, Foxy, come out of your hole. Hi. What the fuck are you singing, my guy? Wait, it's a sea shanty. Can I go in this vent? I'm just gonna wander around here. For a bit, and then we might switch over to Rewritten 2. Oh, wait, this door's open now. Oh, this just takes me over here. Can we get on the stage? Hold on. There was a, like, I saw Bonnie through, like, this curtain. Let me up. Oh, I clipped through. Cool. I don't know if I was meant to do that, but, yeah, okay, so Bonnie wears pants, but none of the other ones do. Freddy Fazbear is currently flashing at a child's pizzeria. Why does only Bonnie have pants? I do want to go see The Office. Badoink, badoink, badoink. Can I click on my logbook? No. Exit? Does that actually exit? Wait, is the kitchen here? Hold on. Where would the kitchen be? This is where you would order. Can I go to the kitchen? It appears no. Okay. I think I'm going to... Oh, I was hoping the exit door would actually work. Are you gonna bring me back to FNaF Real Time? Yes, you are. What happens if I hit play? Like, new game, settings. Can I start real time? I doubt it, but there we go. Okay. So, that is FNaF 1 Rewritten. Where the fuck am I? We are now gonna go. I guess I could update the stream category to FNaF 2. 4 viewers for FNaF 2. Yes, I remember FNaF World. Alright, so this is FNaF Rewritten 87. Let's see what this one is. I hope this one doesn't jump scare me with trauma. Hi, Peepaw. I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't think I want to come with you. I can move. This is like an opening credits section? That's cool. Oh god. Balloon Boy. Staff only? Are we going to the Wizards? Hi. Oh, so now you found your pants, Freddy. Okay. Freddy Fazbear finally located his trousers. Am I in an animatronic? Hell yeah! Wait. Chica, you look like you need a nap. Hi, Freddy. In the year 1986, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed due to growing security concerns. With its closure, the owner of the company had said that these characters will live on. Shortly after, it was announced that the restaurant was bought by a large entertainment company. They announced a complete remodel with improved animatronics and advanced security systems. The restaurant will officially have its grand reopening in the summer of 1987. I am Freddy. These characters will live on. Was that the... I wonder, Pallet. What are you gonna say? What is it? What was it, Pallet? Pallet, what was it? Enter picture code. Note to players, please read. Was that the bite of 87? Hello, this is part 1 of the game's release. Part 1 will have nights 1 to 5 and all the cutscenes and minigames that are in those nights. I just need a break before starting on all the new Mangle animations for the Night 6 finale. So let me know if any feedback or issues you have so I can make some changes when Night 6 drops. 1 second. Just to make sure. I downloaded these games a while ago. I'm just gonna go make sure real quick that a new version hasn't come out or anything. Also, I'm having to use the task manager. I'm having to use the Game Jolt launcher, meaning I now have to go into task manager, force close everything, because, yeah, I love the Game Jolt client. It's so good at being a client. Can you open this time, Game Jolt? Thank you. Okay, hold on. FNaF Rewritten. FNaF Rewritten 87.e. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I wasn't hold on. It actually did get an update 3 days ago. Okay, hold on. Just to make sure I have the most recent version. I don't know. I'm gonna uninstall the game, and then I'm going to reinstall the game. Okay. I'm also gonna take this opportunity to run to the bathroom while it's installing. I'll be right back. Also, if you haven't been in stream for a while, Gone Fishing now has a new look. Hello. Okay. I have reinstalled the game, just in case there are updates. Game Jolt could probably auto-update. However... Oh, God, wait. Oh, do I have to do it all again? Oops. I didn't play an ad that time. I didn't play an ad just so people who hadn't seen the new Gone Fishing could see it. What if I walk backwards? Oh, they don't let me? Wait, what? Do that. No, they do. Okay. I'm just being stupid. Freddy! I'm hungry! Eat me! Okay. I was hoping for it to save the fact that I did this cutscene. However, I guess it makes sense that it doesn't, considering it's fair that the game not expect me to just, like, quit after I get to the main menu. It's weird seeing the wizards fixed. It's very odd looking. Like, I don't know how I feel about the fixed wizards. Like, not in terms of this game. In terms of this game, they look exactly how they should. They look like the wizards, but fixed. But, like, Bonnie looks fine, but I think that's because Withered Bonnie is so fucked up that, like, the world is just kind of your canvas in terms of fixing that. Freddy and Chica look normal enough as wizards that fixing them while keeping them looking like the wizards makes them look a bit weird. Do they have spring locks? I believe there was talk about the toys getting spring lock suits at some point. There was some art done by one of the FNaF artists, like, asked by Scott to make a toy spring lock. So, I don't know. I don't know about the lore anymore. Okay. We're back here again. This is the same note. Okay. So, enter picture code. Is it just gonna be 1987? No. 1983? No. Oh! Okay. I thought the picture code was gonna be something secret in game. That's actually kind of a cool fundraiser reward. I mean, actually, they might be personal pictures. Hi, Bonnie. Wait, can I just do whatever night I want? Wait, hold on. Oh. Hold on. No. I don't want to go right into night 5. I was just curious if it would let me. Okay, let's start with night 1. Wait, I can move? Oh, I didn't expect this to be like free roam. Chica? What happened? Bonnie got bullied in high school, and Toy Freddy is Toy Freddy. Hold on. What do I... oh god, wait. No. No. Hi, shithead. Hi. Puppet, you here? I hear your noise. Has the night started yet? I hope not, because I don't know what's happening. I'm turning up the brightness on my monitor again. Where do I go? Parts and service? Can I open that? Where's the FNaF 2 big hallway? Uh... This is a party room. Can I not go through there? Hi, paper plates! I actually like those paper plates a lot. They're very goofy looking. Is this... Where am I? FNaF 2 doesn't have an arcade. There's a vent. That's the kitchen, which FNaF 2 also doesn't have. Okay. Can I start the night now? Yes, I think.
Hello.
Hi.
Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job. Came in through the front door, right?
Uh.
I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer. Anyways, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had
Hi, Wizards.
he's made a big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now. You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job opening, but I'm happy you did. Otherwise,
Is this restaurant based on fucking Day Shift? Because Magnol's in the ball pit.
So, yes, the animatronic characters do move around at night. We're
Great.
trying to reach out to the team who made them.
Wait, press escape.
They, never
Oh, so it doesn't interrupt the game anymore. Cool. Okay, that's actually sick. Remember, you are responsible for the safety and well-being of the staff and customers of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I hope I'm not responsible for the safety, because no one's fucking here.
about a night mode, so we're pretty sure it's an error on their end right now. The last guy was telling us that they were weirdly aggressive and tried to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security systems that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting.
Freddy is fluffy.
Children to monitor, but we gave the last guy an empty Freddy Fazbear head, just in case they were mistaken.
Okay, well, Puppet's starting to move.
It worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bots who were wandering into his office, but it doesn't work on that puppet thing by the prize corner.
You gotta go to sleep? No worries.
Model, and it came with a music box. It seems to stay in the big present box when it's playing, so for now, we set up a way you can wind it up remotely through your camera feed. I
Okay.
was here before the remodel, and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking.
Ah!
Right.
That startled me.
Seems to be weirdly sensitive to light. We think it's because of all the flash photography from opening week, but he's been running into the breaker boxes that are in the staff-only areas and accidentally switching the lights off.
Who?
If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing green breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse
Freddy?
you enough to walk away. But if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the
So,
lights.
Toy Freddy?
Okay, that should be all you need to know for now.
Why'd they
Write
just
this stuff down in a logbook.
descend?
Use it to doodle or journal or whatever. It's a little company gift.
Hi, shithead, I hate you.
But see you on the flip side.
Okay, hold on. I will check notes in a moment. Where's the rabbit? Where's Bonnie? Okay. Hold on. Okay. We have a lot of notes. It sounds like some of the rumors about what the last night guard saw could be true, but it seems like I can get animatronics to leave my office by wearing the empty Freddy head I was left with. The mask doesn't affect the prize corner puppets, so I should wind the music boxes in my cameras instead. If Freddy goes near any of the blinking green breaker boxes, I could use my camera flashlight to stop it before anything gets messed up. Okay. Glad we're on the same page. So, Bonnie is just normal FNaF 2 Bonnie? Question mark? Why noises? Hi, chicken. Why are you visiting the puppet? That's not a normal thing you do. Okay, Freddy is still there. Okay, there's Bonnie. I don't know if I really need to care about them on the cameras. I love the noises the camera makes. They're so satisfying. Okay, so Bonnie's here. Can you fuck off? Hello? Wabbit? Wabbit. Okay. Cool. Freddy, you still vibing? Oh, nope. Uh-oh. I haven't heard him chuckle yet. You can fuck all the way off, buddy. Actually. That's the way you could go. I haven't heard Freddy chuckle. I don't think he's in any bad places. Freddy with the impeccable timing. As always. Go away. Hi. I'm gonna put this on. What the fuck is this? This is FNaF 1987 Rewritten. It's like a remake of FNaF 2. Also, Sky, I made fun of you at the start of stream for asking me to hang out and do stuff on the first day of it being warm. You have been called out. Are you gonna do the FNaF 2 thing? I hope you do, because that's useful. Yes, you are. Hi! Hi, Bucko! Bye, Bucko. Chica, you still here? No, alright. Chicken's gone. And the old man died. I'm Goofy Freddy. The Faz Goof himself. Okay. I should probably keep an eye on Chica in the vent. Alright, the Faz Goof himself has decided to go away. Chica, are you here? I think you're gonna be in a vent soon. Damn, the puppet does not want to see my face. They are taking their sweet fucking time. Hi, chicken. Goofy Freddy's arch nemesis, Serious Fred. Hi. Chica. I did not need to take my mask off. Please don't kill me for that. Thank you. I don't like how you, like, leaned over my desk, Chica. I don't need Chica leaning over my desk. That's gonna do bad things to the internet. They already can't tolerate you at the best of times without having to change their underwear. Don't do that. Freddy, where are you? Where are you, you big Faz fuck? It would have been really funny timing for him to be in my hall. I need Chica leaning over my desk. Exactly. Exactly my point. You're all going to hell. Oh, right. We actually have the time. We don't have to check our book. I am going to check my book before the night ends. Just in case there's anything new. Nope. All right. Hold on. What if I, like... I had, like... I had, like, the thing... I had it still lit up. Hi. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. It's alright, you can go. Why do I hear banging? Oh. You're why I hear banging. Oh, cool. Alright. Night one. Fini. We did it. We didn't die to horny Chica. That is a vocal stim of mine from the Pizza Sim video. Go away, I don't want your cookies. That video has done terrible things to you. Hello. Wait, why are they on... Are those posters? Yeah, I think those are posters. I was like, why are there 2 of the animatronics? So this is like the FNaF 2 opening cutscene. Hello? Wakey wakey. Hi. You're a lot less menacing looking than in actual FNaF 2. I must admit. Hi! No! Oh, puppet! Oh, what happened? Oh, you haven't slept in a month. What? Oh, I hate you. Oh. Oh, no. Balloon Boy will not react to Freddy's flashlight? Wait, what the fuck did you just say? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. How did I get to the office again? Basically flash the light because he doesn't get fooled by the head. Okay. So Balloon Boy is taking Foxy's mechanic. That's a bit odd. Alright. Well, let's start night 2.
Hey, glad
Hi.
you're back.
Hi.
Too bad last night, right?
No, everything went great.
You probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now.
Sure did.
We've
They
had
look
some
fucky.
trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech.
Great idea.
Then they decided to just start over. They were
Yeah, maybe because of all the livers inside them.
that smell. But they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea. And there was a small pirate theme play structure that looped around him.
Oh,
Kids loved
hi.
I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving,
Go away.
talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard.
Yeah, no
All
shit.
The legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know.
Broke.
But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on him, he falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't
Go away.
A lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We gotta use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now.
That's a better explanation than the Mangle gets in FNaF 2.
Now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore.
Damn, he's talking about security breach.
I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new one.
He's in jail.
Involved in running the place. I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I, never really...
Oh, wait, no, it's Henry. Okay. Hold on. Let's read the notebook. God, phone guy likes to yap. Sounds like the old animatronics might move too. The mask should work on most of them besides the old Foxy. Oh, that's... I remember back when FNaF 2 came out. Cause, like, they weren't called the Wizards. Like, if I remember correctly, in, like, the custom mode, they're literally just called Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, and then the new ones are the toys. So I remember, like, back before the name Withered really caught on, it was just... I remember just having, like, hearing so many people just call them old. Old Freddy, old Bonnie. That's a hit of nostalgia right there. The mask should work on most of them besides the old Foxy, but I can use my flashlight to get him to leave if I see him in the hallway. The new Foxy's a mess of parts because of what seems like some poor management decisions. It would be pretty scary if that thing got up close to me.
After that, his business partner, filled in his place,
And filled in his suits with dead
But
kids.
we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm, excited to see where we are heading.
Oh,
Okay, I'll let you get to it.
hi.
Good night.
Okay, where is Mangle? I want to see you. Hi. I was trying to get a look at you. Dickhead. Okay. So, Balloon Boy, we shine our light on. I imagine he's in the vent like normal. Foxy's normal. I have no reason to believe Mangle is not normal. Freddy's different. Hi, Chica. Come lean over my desk and tell me about your day. Bonnie and Chica are about the same. I imagine the Withered counterparts will also be about the same, because I think Withered Bonnie standing in your office is probably the most iconic mechanic of FNaF 2. I don't know if Bonnie, like Toy Bonnie being in my hall there is a threat. I don't know, just because normally in FNaF 2, Toy Bonnie is never in the hall. Hi, Mangle. I'm gonna deal with your boyfriend first, and then I'll deal with you. Okay, do I mask? I have a clip on my Twitch of me playing through all the games on stream and I manifested a horrible fucking case of events. Mangle, what are you doing up there? I don't know what Mangle does. I'm gonna mask. Freddy, I didn't hear you. I remember something went very wrong for you. I don't remember exactly what. How do I prevent this? Did I let Puppet out? Pop goes the weasel. Puppet. The nefarious spider. Oh, Bonnie's joining the party? Oh, yeah, Puppet's coming. Can I open my book? I can't read it, but... So time progresses as you flip the pages. That's funny. So I could, like... I could frame by frame Mangle. So Puppet's coming, but Mangle's also here. Oh, and I died to Foxy. Okay. Yeah, that's a great game. I'll love to do that. Hold on, I do want to... I remember this clip being funny. Hold on, I'm opening this clip to showcase Sky being... I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember something funny happened. Hold on.
Is he moving? He not moving. What would really fuck me over right now is Bonnie or Chica coming to my fucking door. Because Foxy ain't moving. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Huh. Dum 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 dum.
It's so good. Oh god, what was my audio at? I think it was at, like, this.
Hello?
Hi. Alright, I'm gonna go with -16.
Too bad last night, right?
Okay. What the fuck do I do about Mangle?
By now, right? You've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember,
'Cause, like,
they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with...
Shut up. I maybe should have listened to you so I know what to do about Mangle. Because in FNaF 2, can Mangle even really kill you from the hallway? Like, Mangle can appear in the hallway, but can they actually do anything? I actually don't know. Yes? So I just mask? If Mangle's in the hallway, treat them like they have COVID? You gotta give Mangle 1 mango. Okay. Cool. I'll run to the store. I will run to the grocery store. Like, normally when you deal with Mangle, Mangle is just like another toy Bonnie. Hi, you look like you're waving at me. Mangle tends to be the easiest toy to deal with because you always know when they're in the vent and when they're not in the vent, because you could hear... Also, do I have a flashlight battery? I don't see one, so I imagine I'm good. I also need to listen for chuckling. I'm just gonna do this like normal FNaF 2, Night 2, I think. Anyone's in my hall, give them hell or give them mask. I was always told don't let her in or else otherwise Alt F4. I mean, I think Mangle you can win within your office. I don't think Mangle kills you automatically if you, like, hit 6 a.m. But yeah, if Mangle gets in, you're probably not making it. You don't have battery because the way batteries end in this game is if Toy Freddy punches your lights. Cool. Hi, buddy. Okay, so you just look like Mangle. It is kind of cool that the posters have, like, the fixed Funtime Foxy. Like, yeah. It never really made sense that FNaF 2 had Mangle in the posters. Because Mangle's not supposed to look like that. They just kind of do. Balloon Boy exists to... I imagine Freddy takes your lights, but you can still flashlight. And then Balloon Boy takes your flashlight so that Foxy kills you. Because usually that's how it works. Because you only really need your flashlight in FNaF 2 for Foxy. Hi. I imagine. I don't know. I am not an authority figure on FNaF 2, but different. Also, Freddy, you have left, but I haven't heard you. Foxy, fuck off. Thank you. Freddy, chuckle. Alright, he chuckled. Go away, Fazbear. Nope. Rabbit be gone. Hi. Hi, Chica. I'm gonna widen my box, then deal with you. Promise. Oh, Mangle's here too. Okay. I'm just gonna stare at you. Why is he chuckling that nefarious-ass laughter? I mean, Toy Freddy is pretty nefarious. How do I know when you're gone? You're not gone still. I need to deal with Foxy. Mangle, fuck off. Mangle, don't. How about... I need to wind my box. Okay. I hear your noises. So if I mask... You fuck off? No? Okay. Well, I'd prefer to die to Mangle. So... Wait, why is Puppet on the screen? Puppet, you're fine. Hi, Chica. Nope. Oops. Hi, Mangle. You wanna just, like, do it? Hello? Hi, Foxy. Bye, Foxy. So do you only kill me if I flash while your head is down? Is this what happens? Like, am I just good? Until you decide I'm not? Let me check these in case Freddy's chuckling. Wait, what? What? Did you leave? Wait, am I good? Oh! I thought once Mangle was in my office, I was just... goodbye. Oh! Okay. Go away, Freddy. Hi, Foxy. I have no idea where Balloon Boy is. Okay, I'm gonna put my mask on for Chica. This is a very strange mango. Oh, cool.
Sick. Alright. I like the mechanic of Mangle. I think it's...
I think that's interesting. I'm a fan. We gonna see Golden tonight? Because normally you don't see Puppet when you get the Night 2 minigame. Or like the... Normally you don't get a little cutscene after you beat Night 1, actually. Why are you smooching me? You! Look! Puppet, can you not? Oh! You... I say no, Puppet. I say no. Back the fuck up. I agree. I say no. Puppet, no. Puppet is not practicing social distancing. Puppet is an anti-vaxxer. Puppet thinks COVID is spread through 5G. Confirmed. You gonna do anything with the fact that you're currently smooching me, or... Okay, curtain time. Curtain's closed. Get out of my face. Mango will leave your office after lowering its head twice. What is the point of these? I don't understand. And I'm concerned for these to get a point, because I'm going to get jump scared by something and not see it coming. That would have been nice to know yesterday. It would have. It would have been nice.
Hello?
Hello?
How did things go for you last
Okay,
night?
so tonight's probably Withered Night.
The problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy.
You guys gonna...
I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place
I have
we
heard.
seen, we weren't really
Man
able to
behind the
tell what
silver.
happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They
And a
arrest
Freddy
us
mask.
and,
Fancy security.
weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is gonna go, but you might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Nighty night. Sleepy tight. Don't let the frettles bite. Okay. Do I have new fanfiction? Nope. No new fanfiction for me. I should check that throughout the night in case ghosts start talking to me again like they did in the first game. Okay. Are the Wizards going to get up off their lazy ass and come see me? Because I want to see Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie is like sick in every every foundation. Hello, wakey wakey. So far, you play this like FNaF 2. However, Freddy is different and Mangle is different. And Balloon Boy, I guess, as well, but we haven't seen the bastard yet. And now I'm gonna hear a laugh. Oh, are the ghosts talking? But why did you take so long? Hold on. Apparently, the animatronics have been getting more aggressive and have been acting up during the day. The restaurant originally closed because several children went missing. That's why this place has all the security systems. But it sounds like the police might finally be able to figure out what happened. I can tell you, all you have to do is solve my riddle. That riddle? The FNaF lore. Yeah, those children aren't getting found ever. You guys moving yet? No. I heard a kathunk. Kathunk? Hello? Who's kathunkin'? Kathunkin'? Weird. Hi. Yeah, Sky is quite infamous for having trouble with words. I'm not the arsonist! We know who the arsonist is! Don't you fucking dare! How dare you? We both know it's not me! Oh. Hi, Bonnie. I only set the fire to the church one time, and it wasn't even the church. It was, I set fire to myself. That was only one time. I did set my sister on fire with a flaming peep another time, but, I plead the fifth on that one. I'm Canadian, I can't do that, but shut up. Go away, Freddy. Is that with her Chica? I don't know. Hi, Foxy. Mangle? We good? So, I as a kid like to put a marshmallow on a stick, set it on fire. Hi, buddy. Anyways, I like to set fire to a marshmallow on a stick and wave it around claiming I have the Olympic torch. Bonnie, what the fuck? And, one time I did it with a peep. Hi! Hi! Oh, you can fuck right off! Yeah! Go back to bed, Grandpa! Chica, you're here too. Great. Anyways, I did that with a peep, and it melted off of the stick onto my sister. So, as you can imagine, a melted marshmallow on fire melting onto someone is bad, 'cause it sticks to them. And that's how I sent my sister to the hospital for, like, second-degree burns. My bad. I was a young lad. Hi, Mangle. Do I just mask for this? What do I do? Okay. Hi, Chica. Go away. I need to deal with Puppet. Oh, Bonnie's here too. You look high! Go away. Hi, Rabbit! Not today! I wish they didn't walk into the office, personally. I think it's cooler when they just appear. I don't like when the Wizards walk into the office, personally. I think it's a lot more frightening when they just appear. Okay. That was night 3. We're getting the Wizards. Cool. We gonna see Golden tonight? In our little cutscene of misery? Golden? Oh, wait. What? Oh, I'm in parts and service. That's actually such a cool idea. Oh. That's sick. I like that a lot. Golden? Where are you? I imagine you're in here somewhere. Hello? Oh. Hi. Buddy. I see you. Is it time to wake up? Is it time to wake up, Puppet? Do we have a night guard to kill? Balloon Boy will not react. Okay. One time when I was young, I put salt in my sister's open wound, so I feel like it's normal. Why would you do that? Were you trying to help? Okay.
Hello? Okay, so we're going to have to close. We should only have to close for this weekend unless they, find something. So, someone saw one of, the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took on the day they were last seen. In the photo, they were also, talking with a mascot performer. They had me come in to take a look at it because, I used to instruct new hires on how to use the, suits. And, what's weird is that the suit in the picture, should have been off limits. They were from an old location, before Freddy Fazbear's. We were going to still use them for performers, but, they were old and dangerous. We, kept them locked in the storage room. The, code to the door was just the year the restaurant opened, though.
Oh, wait, we opened that.
It probably wouldn't have been super hard to get in, even if, no one told you the code.
Yep.
Suits were moved to management storage after the remodel. But, the storage room is still part of the building. They just, sealed off the entrance. They want to come in and, take a look to see if there's anything they can use for the case. So I'll keep you updated, but, we should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
Okay. I wonder if, like, maybe we'll get, like, a look in the safe room. That'd be kind of cool if they peel it open. Alright. We might see Withered Freddy tonight. There's a chance he could have moved last night, but just didn't. But, I don't know. We'll see. Hi. Arr, me matey. You guys are writing essays about assassinating your siblings, and I cannot read them because I have to deal with the funny bear game. None of these bastards are gone on vacation yet. Hi, Mangle. Okay, new notes in the logbook. We are closing this weekend for the police to search an old sealed-off room for a mascot suit. This is because they found a picture of one of the missing children talking to a... This is because they found a picture of one of the missing children talking to a mascot the day they went missing. He sounded a bit nervous on the phone today. I'm not sure how much I trust him. Interesting. So, either phone guy knows something he shouldn't, or we're talking to the good old Willie A. And he is scared he's gonna get caught. Those are my two working theories. Why is the game lagging? Hold on. That's weird. Oh, great. Mangle. Hey, Freddy! You wanna laugh so I could just deal with you? Freddy Fazbear has the best comedic timing. Swear to God. Alright, Mangle, just get your ass in here, please. Just so I can deal with you and then send you to bed. Hi. So do I have to mask now? I hear your noises, so I imagine yes. And then you crawl in. Yes? Hello? Okay. I think I'm good right now. Banish Foxy to the Shadow Realm. Go away. No. Not today, fuckle nuts. Freddy, where are you? Go away. Nope. Mask. Jail. Go away. Okay. Hi, Freddy. I'm gonna hope you just work like the normal wizards. You look tired, Fazbear. You look like you just ate an edible and need to go to bed. Okay. What was that noise, BB? Mango, fuck off. Chica! Another Chica! If you guys let Balloon Boy in, I'm gonna be very upset with you. Freddy! Join the party! Welcome! Yeah, fuck you, game. Fuck you all the way to hell. That was absolutely my fault. I totally died to Foxy. My fault indeed. When I literally couldn't flash down the hallway. My fault indeed. Alright. I guess I could just kind of hold this until Foxy shows up. But I don't know when Foxy shows up. This is a bad strategy. Let's go back to playing like we were. Bonnie's face actually is very good at conveying one emotion. That emotion is kill. That is all. That is the only emotion he needs to show. Kill. Go away, my Foxy friend. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. So, I think what we need to happen is we need to not get gangbanged by literally everyone in this goddamn game. Because that's what happened last night, and it didn't end well for me. I didn't want to click on that, actually. Video game. I mean, it appears I could just go back to whatever night I want, whenever. So, after we beat the game, I might go die to Mangle. Just for funsies. But I don't want to throw a death, because throwing a death means I died. And dying is bad. Hot take. You shouldn't die. I don't know why people do it. I'm not planning on it, and you shouldn't either. Because I played an entire other game before. I played the first one of these, and that took about an hour. Yeah, I was not stuck on night one for an hour and a half, Sky. New notes in the logbook? Great! I have totally read them before, so I'm not reading them again. Freddy, could you chuckle? You have to feed your cat? No worry. Okay. Freddy, I would like a chuckle. Hi, Bonnie. When I come back, I want a full essay on what I missed. Alright, guys, who knows how to MLA formatting? Who knows how to do that? Because I don't remember. It's Times New Roman. You put, like, your name, the date, the teacher's name, and, like, your grade, the top left. I don't know what you do for university. Imagine, like, your class. And then you put your title centered. It's like Times New Roman 12 double space? Hi, Freddy. Where is your son? I haven't heard him yet. No. Go to jail. Toy Freddy, you don't normally sound like that. Oh, we're about to lose power. Can I get away with that? Bonnie, you gonna punish me? Oh, God. That's very bad timing. I need to wipe. Hi, Foxy. Okay. So we're kind of getting overwhelmed.
Hello?
Hi.
So we're going to have to close.
I'm gonna listen to you, just so I have a friend.
Unless find something.
So I think we have a bit more of a window that I'm letting on. So if I hear Balloon Boy while someone's in the office, I think I can quickly flip up the mask, deal with BB, then put it back on. Cams are probably not going to be so lucky. Guess it depends on what we need to do. But yeah, I doubt we'll be able to do that with cams. But I think we can deal with BB at least while someone else is in the office. At least I was able to get away with it with Toy Bonnie. Whether or not the wizards work the same remains to be seen.
We kept them locked in the storage room. The code to the door was just the year the restaurant opened, though. So it probably wouldn't have been super hard to get in, even if no one told you the code.
I don't need to know the code.
Suits were moved to
This franchise has like the same 3 codes for everything.
But the storage room is still part of the building. They just sealed off the entrance. They want to come in and take a look to see if there's anything they can use for the case. So I'll keep you updated, but
Thank you.
should be closed for the weekend now.
Okay.
Have a good night.
I will. Except I won't, because your bastards are bastards. I don't know if I have to, like, keep track of people on cams. I don't think Phone Guys mentioned anything about having to keep track of people on cams other than Toy Freddy. I don't really think that's a thing I have to do. I have come back. You always do. We died because of, Toy Freddy. Bullshit. I don't know if Mangle being in my office is you have to mask when their head is down, or just they're blocking the hallway and you can't flashlight. I don't know which it is. There are new notes. That's great. My finger is getting tired from all of this clicking. do think Chica can kill me from the hallway. Okay, you're coming forward. Foxy? Hello? Go away. Wait, was that Freddy laughing? That's Chica. Freddy, can you give me a laugh? Fuck. Okay, Freddy, you're the priority. Go away. Okay, Mangle's here. Don't think that's really anything I could do about that, so I'm just gonna not. Bonnie? Like, what if I flash Mangle? Because, like, flashing all the animatronics in FNaF 2 stuns them at least a bit. Hi, chicken. So if you click while putting on the mask, the flashlight stays on. That's very interesting. I might have found a bit of a tech. Go ahead. I don't know if Mangle's a threat here. Okay. Bonnie's here. Mangle's here. Oh. Bonnie is in Freddy. Okay. Oh, I still have the light on the vent. Hell fucking yeah. Get owned, Balloon Boy. You have been gimmicked. Oh, get fucked, Balloon Gremlin. Get gimmicked, you enragement child. I do need to get a light down that hallway. What do you want from me, game? Genuinely. What do you want from me? How do I deal with that? I can't flash down the hallway. There's a Freddy in the way.
Hello?
We've died like 4 times, something like that.
We have to close for this weekend unless they find something. So someone saw one of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took on the day they were last seen.
What if I... Hold on.
They were also talking with a mask
Hold on.
performer.
Hold on.
They had me come in to take a
Hold
look
on.
at it because,
Have I found the Giga gimmick? Do I need to flash Foxy, or can I just shine him?
what's weird is that the suit in the picture should have been off limits. They were from an old location before Freddy Fazbear. We were going to still use them for performers, but
The Giga gimmick.
and dangerous.
If this stops Foxy, this is a huge win. It might kill us to Mangle, though. Depends on how Mangle works.
It was just the year the restaurant opened, though.
Alright.
So
Foxy,
it probably
you gonna leave?
have been super hard to get
Or do you need it flashed?
even if no one told you the code. The suit.
It's looking like he's gonna need it flashed.
But the storage room is still part of the building. They just sealed off the entrance. They want to come in and take a look to see if there's anything they can use for the case. So I'll keep you updated. But,
Why is he not leaving?
We should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
Foxy? Yeah, I think he needs it flashed. That's sad. It still is a good tool, because it lets me see who's in my vent, and it will stop Balloon Boy if he is in a vent. Also, it appears it stays on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. Well, Balloon Boy has been assassinated. Balloon Boy just got his grave dug 6 feet under. That's hilarious. I have 3 flashlights and a disregard for the law. Come at me, you fucking gremlin. Oh, I have the power. So, even when I re-flash to deal with Foxy, it doesn't turn off the other vents. That's hilarious. That's so good. Well, Jess breaks another game. A shocker to no one. Congrats on graduating. That's a big deal. Balloon Boy quivers before me. He does. Alright. Freddy! Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought! Okay. That's a Freddy chuckle. Wait, that's Withered Freddy. Hi, Bonnie. Okay. God, you can see everyone appearing for my assassination. Foxy, you need to fuck off. And you need to do it now. Foxy? Hi, Freddy. Oh, I didn't realize, like, the blood in his neck. That's cool. Okay, I might turn it off for... I might turn it off for when Mangle's in the office, because I don't know if I flash right now if I die. You want to say hi? You want to come in? I don't think so! Oh, it's so broken. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, well... Foxy! No, wait, I don't want that right now. Okay, hold on. Get rid of Foxy now. Get rid of him right the fuck now. Come on. Foxy, fuck off. Okay. Wait, did the power get shut off? Uh-oh. It did. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna hope. Okay. Well, that's the Mangle jump scare. Okay. So, Mangle appears to only care about the mask. I don't think it matters anything else. So I think we can leave the flashlight permanently on the hallway.
Okay, so we're going to have to...
Oh, this is so stupid.
We'll only have to close for this weekend unless they, find something. So...
They're gonna find 3 flashlights in this office, buddy. What are you gonna do when the police find 3 flashlights that violate the laws of physics? What are you gonna do then?
With a mascot performer. They had me come in to take a look at it because,
So at least I'll always know who's in my hallway, and BB is just dead. BB has been made irrelevant.
the suit in the picture,
Wait,
should have been off limits.
hold on. Wait, hold on.
They were from an old location.
It doesn't work on the cameras, right?
We were going to still use them for
No way.
performers, but they were old.
I could also permanently turn the camera on the flashlight.
Kept them
Or,
locked in the
that was the wrong sentence. I could also permanently put the flashlight on the cameras.
the year the rest
So I could always see where Freddy is immediately.
probably wouldn't have been super hard to
Huge.
get in,
Wait.
even
No, don't tell me the music.
no one told you the code.
Okay. Thankfully, the music box,
Management storage after the remodel.
doesn't work that way, or else that would be so broken.
Just,
It would have been really funny, though. Yeah, I'll walk you through that capture card.
take a look to see if there's any.
It is just a bit of trial and error getting your voice synced up to the game.
But we should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
If I could have done it with the fucking... Oh, that would have been hilarious. If I could have just turned on the music box permanently. It's a fucking mini USB cord. You could find them at a garage sale for 25 cents. I guarantee you. Mini USB was used by, like, everything. Hi, Foxy. Well, you could... Sky, you do know you can plug in your Bluetooth speaker to your computer to charge it, right? And it will charge, like, pretty much the same speed, and, like, you could just unplug the Bluetooth speaker, and then plug in the capture card when you want it. You know this, right? Well, yeah, but so is buying a new cable you don't need. Okay. Withered Bonnie's finally decided to come out and play. I really wish I could do the same thing with the music box that I do with the flashlight, because that would have been absolutely hilarious. Freddy! God damn it, of course you show up now. Hold on. Did I deal with you? I don't know if I dealt with him. Okay, I think I did. Okay, that's Foxy gone. Okay, that's my permanent flashlight set up. I don't have to worry about you. You can just fuck her off. Chica. Alright, there's Withered Bonnie. Oh. We can do this, I believe. Okay. Hi, Mangle. You're not gonna start by leaning down. Okay, now you lean down. It's perfect timing, actually, because I could deal with Chica at the same time. I don't see Foxy in the hall. Freddy... Oh, you dickhead. Okay, hold on. Deal with Foxy. Deal with Foxy now. Deal with Foxy right the fuck now. Get out of my vent. Thank God. Okay. Mask on. Mask on. Yeah, I would. Okay. All of them are here. Okay, come on. Just fuck. Fuck off, gremlin! Okay, that's Bonnie. Also, Freddy is here. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with both of you being here at the same time. It's just as long as Chica fucks off. Nope. What? I'm fine. Freddy, you saw nothing. Just a glitch, Freddy. Nope. Go away. Foxy, fuck off. Foxy! You! You! Absolute bullshittery. Alright, I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Well, that was some horse shit. I have an idea. I'm mapping left click to one of my mouse side buttons so that I can, like, alternate it quicker. Oh, right, my mouse is also almost dying. What the fuck, Sky? What the holy, well, thank you. Jesus. Hold on. How do I do this? Hold on. You have distracted me. I don't want an AI action. Other action. Can I just... Can I left click? Can I set it to be left click? Left click! I scare you with money. Why can't I map one of my side buttons to left click? Logitech, what the fuck? Create smart action. What does this do? Later. Okay, well, I can't map it to left click. Update. That's a weird ass mouse. It is, but it's a vertical mouse. It's better.
Okay, so we're going to have to close.
It's better for your wrist.
Close for this weekend unless they find something.
Can I do my cheat? Thank you.
Someone saw one of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took.
Okay, so Balloon Boy is just
In the photo, they were also
dead.
talking with a
I could also I have all the permanent flashlights
because
set up.
I used to instruct new hires on
What
how to
is a
use
hype
the,
train? Like, what do hype trains do?
What's weird is that the suit in the picture should have been off limits. They were from an old location before Freddy Fazbear. We're going to still use them for performers, but they were old and
Okay.
dangerous.
When does Foxy show up?
Kept them locked in the storage room. The code to the door was just the year the restaurant opened.
I consider getting an auto clicker. I want like an auto clicker that I can map to like holding down my left button.
No one told
That would be like my ideal auto clicker, because that way I can use it when I need,
remodel.
but I don't have to use it
The storage room is still
if I don't need.
They just
Could I map left click? I don't think I could map left click to fucking anything in the Logitech software.
take a look to see if there's anything they can use for the case. So I'll keep you updated, but we should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
You guys should be closed because of the fucking cult status that Foxy has, apparently. He just sends out all his minions. You get more custom emotes the more levels you unlock. Ah. Like permanently? Is that how that works? I still love that my job is literally be a Twitch streamer. Jesus, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm eating good tonight, apparently. I am a Twitch streamer, and I still have no idea how the fuck Twitch works. If any of you wonder why Sky is a mod, it's because she literally has a basic understanding of Twitch. And I don't. Sky knows how Twitch and Discord works. Why are you this way? Sky also likes selling kidneys to... Why? Jesus. Eulogy has competition. I got my income tax back and I can be nice to my favorite streamer. Well, next time I'm in one of your streams, I'm gonna have to gift you subs now because else I'll be a dick. So we're just gonna keep like passing money back and forth. Hot potato. I wish Twitch was more of a blood sport. Like, I wish you could, like, steal someone else's sub if you did something. Like, could you imagine someone pays for a sub, but then, like, if someone else, like, I don't know, beats them in a prediction, you get to just take their sub? Like, that would be absolutely hilarious. It would be terrible, but, like, the drama it would create would be absolutely amazing. Well, hi, Fucklenuts. Good to see you. Yeah, Balloon Boy, I'm so glad. Balloon Boy, why were you eating Bonnie's ass? I'd really like Freddy to show up. Freddy. I do wish Twitch was more of a blood sport. It'd be hilarious. Like, you guys get so up in arms if you lose a prediction already. Could you imagine if predictions were done with real money? Like, could you imagine the chaos? It would be absolutely glorious. Like, you bet $40 and then lose. Okay, that's Freddy dealt with. I look away for 1 second, only to hear, Balloon Boy, why are you eating Bonnie's ass? I mean, I was curious why you was doing that. Mangle, that's like the worst possible time. You couldn't have done this while Chica was here. Absolute fucking menace to society. Easy way to get rich. Sabotage others' predictions somehow. Nope. Not dealing with you today, buddy. Hi, Mangle. That's just regular betting. But, like, over Twitch. Because, like, betting, like, in a casino is just chance. But, like, what makes predictions such a blood sport is that if someone loses, it's because you fucked up. Freddy. Foxy better have fucked off, or else I'm actually quitting. Foxy?
Hello?
Foxy, I swear to God if you kill me. You get one more attempt, video game.
Hello?
You get one more.
Have to close. We should only have to close for this weekend.
I was gonna do, well, do it. Hold on, I can pause the game.
So, someone...
Start that prediction, Sky. Do we beat it this last attempt? Because I do have to record VO for the video today. So, we either win it this night. I don't know how. It's / prediction. I mean, I could also do it. I have a big fancy button. Hype chest. What's in my... Why am I getting rewards? I'm the guy. I have all of the rewards already. It literally says infinite beside my channel points, right? Also, how have you never done a prediction? Also, make sure you set the time up from 30 seconds to like a minute. We're letting Sky figure out how to do a Twitch prediction. I lost my hand from typing too fast. Wait, how am I typing this? Your third hand. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Sky, have you figured out the prediction button? You got it? All right. I don't see a prediction started. Just saying. Can Sky... No, if I die now... It's there? Is it? I don't see... Oh, wait, hold on. You might be right. Manage prediction. Oh, yeah. Why can't I see it in my Twitch thing? Weird. Huh. I don't see it, like, at the top of my screen like I normally do when I do it. All in on Believer. Hey, Sky, you want some channel points? Yeah, hey, Sky, if you want channel points, you might want to vote on the other team. Just saying, because, it has not been going good. Alright.
One of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took.
Oh, it's voting for dying on Foxy? So, Team 2 are the believers. Oh.
Talking with a mask
Yeah, Sky is new to
They
predictions.
had me come in to take a look at it because I used to instruct new hires on how to use the suits. And what's weird is that the suit in the picture should have been off limits.
For the record, Sky.
They were from an old location.
For the record, Team 1 is meant to be believers. The first option, the blue circle, is meant to be believers.
They were old and dangerous. We kept them locked in a storage room.
I cannot legally vote because of my country of residence, but I want you to know I am voting for your demise, Mr. Streamer. I'm sorry to everyone I fucked over. No, this is exactly what I mean. It's not a problem. Because you're just making everyone be more rabid. Like, you are... Like, there is nothing that gets a chat to, like, descend into chaos faster than a prediction gone awry.
Sealed off the entrance. They want to come in and take a look to see if there's anything they
Oh shit, someone gifted me a sub 12 minutes ago. I just noticed that. Yeah, Sky lost her damn mind.
Have a good night.
Hi, alright, I'll have a great night filled with for Daddy F. Fazbear and Foxy the Pirate bending me over a barrel. I want Toy Freddy to show up quickly and then never do that again. That is the goal of Toy Freddy. He appears, he does his little breaker dance, and then he fucks off. I think you do slash prediction again to get back to the menu. I don't use slash prediction. I have like a prediction button. Oh, I voted so I can't make the winner. Oh, that's hilarious. So I guess I have to determine that. Thank God I have a prediction button. I never expected, like... I guess I just assumed Twitch would trust the mods to not rig predictions. But that is absolutely hilarious that they just don't trust you. Bezos thinks you're a cheating son of a bitch, Sky. How does that make you feel? I wish the FOV was slightly higher. I imagine it's... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. All the way to hell. Fuck you all the way to hell. I'm still checking for Toy Freddy. Foxy, you need to go fuck yourself. With that hook, up your hole. That's withered. Nope. Well... Alright, Mangly Man. So the prediction is only if I die to Foxy, right? Yeah, so if I die to someone else, believers still win. Believer, non-believers. Oh, Chica. However... Well, non-believers are probably about to win. And go fuck off. Okay, not yet. Come on. Man, go fuck off. Puppet, get back in your box. Come on. Foxy? No. Bonnie, fuck off. Fuck off. Yes. Hold on. Fuck off, gremlin! Puppet, get the fuck back in your box.
Hello?
Go away. Oh! 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 Believers! Alright, Golden?
Wake up.
Huh? What was that noise? Oh, I'm back on the stage. Oh, wait, no, these are the FNaF 1 guys. Golden, you here? I imagine Golden's here. Hi. Okay, now you guys are looking menacing. You didn't really look that menacing when you were the Wizards, I must say. Golden and or Puppet, where are you? I heard a weird noise, and it sounds like someone's taken a leak. Hello? Puppet? Anyone? They're gonna come out of nowhere and startle me. Right? No? Oh. What was that? Okay. The music is having a bit of a fit. Let us decide our prediction. Oh wow, believers! It's a good day to be a believer. No, he will live. Complete prediction. Alright, the Team 2 believer victory. I'm gonna give Night 4 one go, and then when I die, probably I will end stream and I will go record my VO and I will send you all to the Skylanders. You all are gonna go play Skylanders Imaginators. That's what you do over in Skyland, right?
Hello, hello.
Hi,
Glad
it's
you're
me.
back. Real models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new
hold on.
tech.
This is... Yeah, wait, why did I set it to Tuesday? Hold on. I wanted it to be Thursday. Right? Hold on. Did I thought I clicked... You cannot spam the camera flashlight? I can and I will. I prefer swap force? That is a sentence never uttered by anyone ever. Okay. Am I in the right night this time?
Hey,
Wait, what? Why am I back in Tuesday?
back. Wasn't too bad last night, right? You've probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently.
Wait, what?
What I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit
This
the
is
old
night
models
2.
with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell.
Wait, this is night 2.
But, they seem to have been acting up recently, too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was
We might not actually be... I might actually have to cancel that prediction.
in a similar way.
Because this is not night 4.
So, for now,
What? If I open night 2, will I be brought to Thursday? Well, what's happening? I've never had a bug like this happen where it spawns me in the wrong night. Is this night 4?
hello? Hey,
No, I'm back at...
wasn't too bad last night, right? You probably noticed the old models in the
Yeah, this is the same phone call.
now, right?
Okay. Weird. I guess I can enter night 5 and see if night 5 works. I'm not doing night 5 today. I don't even really want to try right now. However, it's worth a shot.
Hello? Hey, glad you're back.
No, this is Tuesday again. Okay. Well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue this game, because it appears that, I am stuck in Tuesday. I think I'm going to have to cancel that prediction, unfortunately. I mean, actually, 100% of you voted he's going to die. So, in theory, if I choose the outcome, and I do, he's going to die, in theory, everyone will just get their balls back. I can't say that for certain, but in theory, it says it's 1-to-1. Because it's 100%, it's a 1-to-1 return ratio. Alright. Hold on. He's gonna die? I'm doing it. Fuck it. Well, hope none of you got your balls taken, but if you do, it wasn't my fault. yeah, does. I died. I died so hard I entered Groundhog Day. Well, Sky, if you want to open your stream so I can send you a bunch of people, and then I'm gonna go record VO. Alright, how do I raid again? It's just /raid. Sunset soybean. Alright. If you are new, click on all those. God, that's such a better way of doing that. I just have a button and it just gives all the links. I don't have to type 4 commands to give you links. It's so better. So much better. Alright. I'm gonna go hopefully record VO for video, assuming the construction outside isn't being terrible. I don't hear it right now, so it should be good. Stream Deck do be better? Yeah, I actually am kind of sad I bought a mini one. I kind of want a bigger one. I will probably buy a bigger one at some point. Alright. I'll see you all later. Adios.